Hey guys, how's it going? It's Nick. Um, it's actually 10:38 p.m. and I'm getting ready to go to bed, so this is probably gonna be really short and really rushed. So I apologize. Um, this tutorial may have been made twice because I might remake it tomorrow. So we'll see, depending on how fast I go today. Because I'm going to bed here in a little bit. So here's a loop I made, just like another, like a little two-beat, two-step one. Not using my drums, but using a pluck I made, or a remake of a pluck I made. And I focus on this bass right here. There's no sub basses, by the way, so here it is. So that without the drums and the pluck sounds like this. The bass I'm going to show you how to make is this right here. Now, I don't know who to model it after. So all I did was call it Z Girl Mate, just so I know what it was. But I modeled it after Zomboy, just because, in my opinion, it kind of sounds like him a little bit. But it's really simple. The modulation's not actually that hard. Really, all I was doing is messing around with a couple presets I like to use, and this is what I came up with. The sound by itself sounds like this. It's really plain, but when it's automated, it sounds like that. So your first oscillator is Chrome, your second one is AI, and your third one is Chrome. The first Chrome and third Chrome both at 0, and AI at -12. On the first oscillator is bin plus, second oscillator is bin minus plus, third oscillator is bin minus. You can turn this on. I don't know why I have it on. You really don't need it. So turn it off, don't even worry about it. Your noise needs to be white, don't mess with it. Turn the feedback on, go to insert, and put in a hard clipper, and put it where I have it, pointing at the Y and pointing at the D. Go to your insert 2, put it at parabolic shaper, put it at R, put it at the D. And oscillator 1, keep the wave table position in the middle on your AI, point it like in between the S and the I, and leave it in the middle on the third oscillator. Your intensity, I want you to point it at about aiming at the bottom of this P in amp on your first oscillator. And your second oscillator, point it at the E, or in between the E and the T, mostly the E, and the second oscillator, and point it at the P again in a third oscillator. On your filter 1, you want to have all pass. Turn your cut off all the way down, and your resonance aiming at about in between the R and the E, mostly the R, like bottom part of the R. Turn your second filter to scream. Turn your cut off all the way up. Your scream aiming a little bit past the M, and your resonance a little bit past the E, about 1 o'clock and about 1 o'clock. So then go to your FX and turn it to classic 2, pointing at the Y, pointing at the D. And then in the dimension expander, point it a little bit past the D. You can really adjust this how you want it. I just did that just so it sounded full. And you can also adjust this how you want it too. Your key doesn't really matter. I just EQ'd it depending on what I did in the mixer. Now for this, you can turn this off or you can leave this on. I just left it on if you like deleting it, whatever. So then go to your cutoff. Make this your second one cut off and bring it to here. And then turn it to about where I have it right here, where it's aiming about the end, not available. You see how this moves? But now it is essential in this. If I turn it off, oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put that back. No. Let's put that again. If I mute it. Not turn it off, mute it. Sounds like this. Which does sound pretty good. Still, but for it to be more Zomboy-ish, I really hate using that word, but it sounds like one of his kind of like AI growls, which I could probably duplicate pretty well, but I just haven't spent the time on doing it. So basically that's it. You can change the voicing as you want it and all this stuff as you want it. I didn't mess with it because I just did it really fast. Let's leave it on monophones, turn it to about 4 voices. Nah. What, 2? Huh. Not liking that either. How about monophone? Yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope this helps, and I hope you like it. Peace out.